All right, we made it to sequence number 8. Something on the side. So this is...
Is that something pussy?
This is the kind of mission that I can complain about the entire way. Probably.
Pussy on the side.
So tail this guy. How many times have you done this in Assassin's Creed?
Thousands.
Oh, it's not fun.
Is he saying something?
No.
Are you getting any story out of this?
Negative.
Is he talking about his explosive diarrhea and you're at least getting a laugh out of it? Or is he just quiet and you're tailing him?
He's just quiet.
He's not a French chef?
No.
Who's screaming about the lack of baguettes and frogs?
No, that would be awesome.
That's too bad.
Yeah, I mean...
So this isn't a chase mission then? Are there specific chase missions in this game that are really tough?
Yes.
Okay, because I heard that the most recent patch for this game significantly changed the difficulty of the chase missions.
Okay, that makes sense because I chased a guy for like 10 minutes one time. Like, okay, he's going in a circle. I just need to learn his circle.
Oh, it didn't rubber band or it didn't like have a fixed endpoint? You literally had to catch him?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's new to the game. Are you just watching that dude murder somebody?
He's just fighting.
And there's just pedestrians walking down the street as if nothing's happening?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jolly old Boston. Or New York. I forget which city we're in right now.
New Delaware.
New Hampshire.
Rhode Island, which is not an island.
New Colorado.
Rhode Island was founded by a guy with the most religious tolerance. I forget his name.
John Road.
No.
Jim Road.
Jimmy Rhodes. I forget his name, but he was like kicked out of
Mensa.
So after talking about history podcasts or like some a good way to learn history now, like as an adult, because I'm interested in it, and podcasts and audiobooks are a good way to do that when you have a lot of time sitting at your computer playing games that you don't want to listen to for the 4th time.
Right.
I listened to a bit of an American history podcast, and that was one of the first things they talked about. And I forget the dude's name, but Rhode Island was like this dude was kicked out of multiple colonies for his religious beliefs. So he started Rhode Island with the intent of it being completely open to everybody's religious beliefs.
Sounds cool.
And it basically sounded like... So it was called...
All right. Here's where it gets hard.
That's... I said?
You gotta do 2 more of these moving eavesdrops. I mean, I don't know if there's anything I can say to help you get through this part.
Just get lucky.
So this first one's not a moving eavesdrop. The first one's a still one. So you want to get up in this tree here and you can hear them.
Can you not follow them from the rooftops?
No.
No. Okay.
I mean, you'll go above them for part of the way, but you can't get to the rooftops. It's just the circle's too small and they're moving too fast. Oh, so I didn't even have to go in the tree. I could hear them from there. So what about this Rhode Island guy?
So the podcast I was listening, or the podcast, it was a teaching company lecture series. It was called like The Skeptic's Truth, The Skeptic's Guide to American History. And actually, I don't know, I can't remember why I didn't like it, but I quit listening to it pretty quickly. But it was, it had some interesting points. It basically said that,
so look, now he can't see me.
America wasn't founded on religious tolerance necessarily. It was more, or separation of church from state. It was more like there was just so many people in so many different sects, S-E-C-T-S, that it had to be that way. And it wasn't necessarily like, oh, everybody's beliefs are just as crazy as the other person's beliefs. It was like, well, we've got a common enemy, so the enemy of my enemy is my friend. And we've got to come up with a system that accommodates everybody, almost.
Cool. Well, that's interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, I should listen to the rest of it. I got a lot of time right now.
Got a lot of time. Got a lot of time.
Oh, dude, we haven't given away that second book.
Nope.
How do you want to give that away?
I don't think it needs to be related to this game. I think it could just be a prize for something.
Oh, okay.
I think promoting this guide...
For maybe being our 10,000th subscriber.
Yeah, well...
Even though that's impossible to tell. Really.
Right. Yeah, promoting this guide at this point is moot.
Okay.
So yeah, just kind of like walk behind them. Stop at the corners in case they like look behind you. Anytime you see like a group of people.
Yeah, you're awfully close to them right now.
You have to be. Or you fail.
So it's kind of shitty that you can't see how close you are to the circle.
Oh, and like behind me?
Yeah, because you want to be walking that edge as close to the back end of the circle as humanly possible, but you can't see that because the camera angle's not zoomed out enough.
Yeah.
But you can see it in front, so you have a general idea of
this guy's like
the radius
getting in a fight
of the
with
circle.
me while I'm just hanging out.
Oh, see? And then like, and as soon as the circle catches up to you, you like have to do something you probably have to overreact a bit, which could fuck up the don't get any attention drawn up on you.
That was close. Yeah.
Yeah. So the camera should be zoomed out like 30%, 50% more than it is right now. So
I agree.
So you can see where that circle is.
So this spot right here that I'm going to stand, if you like lean against it, they can't see you. He can like come up next to you and like lick your face, and he won't know it's you.
But you're leaning there.
Yeah.
So
if you're not leaning, he'll kill you.
If you're just standing in that corner,
yeah,
then he won't see, or then he will see you.
Here's the chase part.
Oh, okay.
So he goes right, go left. He's going kind of parallel with me right now. I know where he's gonna go.
How much do you think that would screw the game up in terms of your control of your character if they changed the camera angle 4/5 of the way through the game to just zoomed out a little bit more?
I think it'd be fine.
I think it'd be fine too. I don't think it'd be that big.
So he's gonna come out of this hole right here.
Oh.
And he's like tossing money, so like people run at you.
Oh, that's cool. Can you shoot him in the foot or something to stop him in his tracks, or do you have to tackle him?
You have to tackle him.
No.
If you shoot him, you fail.
You don't get a taser from the Animus or something or a lasso. Do you get a lasso in this game?
Cowboy,
dude.
Cowboy time.
Next Assassin's Creed is gonna be Red Dead Redemption.
Or we could just play the next Red Dead Redemption.
Oh yeah.